It is past mid-October and Big Dipper has reopened today at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. This 102-year-old wooden roller coaster is back. So yeah, thought I'd do a small updates video again. Keep it short. There's a few other things to discuss, a few other things to show as well. And yeah, I will try and keep it short and get it up quickly because yeah, we've got a trip to Fright Nights on the horizon. So that video will hopefully be coming soon as well. But Big Dipper's open, another Woody's closed for the year, a few other rides have closed for the year as well, and yeah, there's a few things to discuss. But we're starting this video by going on to Big Dipper, which was closed throughout the entirety of September and half of October as well. It was literally only reopened today, didn't open in the week, and yeah, it's the 18th today, so yeah, just past mid-October it's open. But let's get back on. I've missed this. And you may be wondering, has the 2 train or the 1 train issue been sorted? The answer is no. It's still on 1 train, but both trains are still there. So nothing's changed on that front. Whether that will change next summer kind of thing, because it's October now. I thought they'd reopen this with only 1 train serviceable, and maybe they'll take the other one to the car park to do some maintenance quickly before the close season starts, and then have that train ready for the start of next season, and then eventually bring it on to you. But it's not the case. But there we are then. I'm excited to get back on Big Dipper. As I said, not done it since August. Don't think anyone else who comes here regularly. So
when did I last do it?
I've no idea. When did you last do it?
Before I went into hospital.
Oh, it was so nice to get back on Big Dipper for the first time in a little while. I miss it when it goes down, but obviously sometimes it has to go down. Do a bit of track work on it. It's not made a massive difference to the ride. I mean, I don't mind it anyway, but yeah, I'm just happy to be back on it. I hope the second train comes back. I don't see it happening, to be honest, but yeah, it's open, it's not closed anymore, and yeah, it should be open for the rest of the season now. Big up to the ride operator on there who said hello, subscribed and whatnot. Seen you quite a few times here, obviously. And yeah, overall, it's just nice to have Big Dipper back. It is the best view I've got on the Aviktas site, because I'm pretty sure last time we did Big Dipper, those like sticks in the ground weren't there. So yeah, like that's the first time I've been on there since they've put the actual foundations in, and it's a lot closer to it than what you get to it when you're on the big one up there. So yeah, there's a new best view. So yeah, I might have to have a look if there's any Walk the Woodies going on anytime soon, because that would be really good. But anyways, happy that Big Dipper is back. Infusion over here, something I was going to mention last week and I forgot. This has recently hit 1 million cycles like a couple of weeks ago on like Wednesday in October. They hit 1 million cycles. They did a bit of a like marketing thing with it on social media and celebrated it pretty much, so that's pretty cool. Infusion obviously opened in 2007. Was originally Traumatizer at Southport Pleasureland. My question is, does that 1 million cycles include the cycles of Traumatizer at Southport, or is the 1 million cycles from when it opened here only? So yeah, there we go. But thought I'd get that in there. Don't think we're doing it right now, but it's over 1 million cycles on Infusion. And for some reason here, this like pillar is fenced off. None of the others aren't, so I don't really know like the reason behind that. Not going to walk into any of these. I don't think I would have walked into that one either. There's not going to be many Journey to Hell updates today because I've pretty much shown them all, and there's not been many changes since. The ones that have taken place I will show. Yeah, this one here, nice little photo opportunity. Jen Pretty Nice. This is new. So obviously not much has changed around here. We've got all this theming, the stage. We've got these 2 little things which I think they do a bit of like a fire show on and whatnot. Just like two little stages on wheels there. Don't really know what they are. They have like the Valhalla design on there, which is cool. But apart from that, I don't really know what they are. They're kind of in the way of the big stage, but they're not at the same time if you stood here, so there we go. Just a quick one. The hub is open. Got some Halloween theming around. I think they do some Halloween entertainment at some point throughout the weekends in October, so there we go. If you come in, and I imagine this is where you entered the Tunnels Maze in 2023, and I think it'll be the case again this year. Here's another random update that isn't ride related. Beach Burger over here opposite Alice in Wonderland, they replaced their menu boards to have like them on screens. So yeah, just thought I'd get that in there because it's an update. Here he is. I can't believe it. I missed this guy by 1 day last week. So the day after the last week's video was filmed, I saw on Carl Walsh's Instagram that this guy had returned. It's Lougarock the Werewolf, everybody. Always roams the park around this time of year. And yeah, here he is, causing trouble. What a legend. Wouldn't be Halloween at Pleasure Beach without Lougarock. I don't think there's anything new in the ride part shop since last week, as expected really. 2 vlogs in 2 weeks, 2 updates in 2 weeks, whatever, but just thought I'd show it anyway, keep up with the traditions. Still the old stuff from Grand Prix, Wild Mouse, Bully Flyer, and
Grand Prix
stuff.
Wiper Unit Guide.
So yeah, and the Grand Prix fans as well, absolutely love the authentic ride park section of the Kiss Me Quick shop. There we go. I know I spoke a little bit about Aviktas after I ride on Big Dipper, but yeah, I won't be doing a separate update today. But last week, last time I did a separate update, 2 of the foundations were fully complete. I thought there was someone under there then, it was the wind blowing it up. But yeah, I think all 4 of the foundations are complete now, like fully, so yeah. But River Caves, I mean nothing's changed obviously, but I'm curious to where is the exit of this maze going to be? Because, I mean, does it bring you to... No, but like, are they going to have us walking up the lift hill and coming out here? Because there's a gate there, like where that evac platform is, so yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm really, really intrigued about this maze. I mean, we're not going to be walking through there because, I don't know if you can see, but like those things, like to stop pigeons from getting inside of river caves, apparently that's what it's for, and seagulls and stuff. They were also over here where we're going to be entering this maze, and that's obviously been taken down so like we can get in and stuff. So yeah, I'm really, really intrigued. I'm gonna try my best to stay spoiler free between like obviously the event starting and me actually doing it, because I don't think I'll be doing it on the first day. To be honest with you, I've not booked anything for Journey Tell yet. A few people have been asking when I'm going, and the answer is I don't know, because I've not booked anything, so I need to decide. So yeah, what are these two doing in background? Dear me. But there we go, I'm intrigued. And this maze, and the tunnels as well, like the tunnels exit used to be here. But yeah, I swear these gaps under here have got like bigger over time, like, there we go, look at that. I don't know what that is, but yeah, there we go. Aviktas, everybody. Look who's just been driving behind us here, you alright? You excited for Aviktas? There we go. One woody opens, another one closes. Nickelodeon Streak is closed for the rest of the 2025 season, which is a shame. It's on the maintenance page, closed throughout the rest of October and November, and the season ends at the end of November. So yeah, the next time we'll be going on Nick Streak is during the February half-term event. I imagine that is why it's had to close early, because it's obviously a shorter turnaround for these rides than the rest of the park, obviously. So yeah, it is what it is. It's not ideal, because especially like they're still selling e-tickets for Nickelodeon Land only, so people have come today and they'll come next weekend, like, for example, and October half term as well, to sort of do Nickelodeon Land only when the biggest and best ride in Nickelodeon Land isn't open, like, for the rest of this year. So yeah, not great. You can tell I've not gone up close to it because yeah, it's completely fenced off. The train's still in the station. I imagine that's going to change. It was open during the week, so yeah, as I said, it is a shame. Closed today, and we'll not be getting on Nickelodeon Streak for the rest of 2025. I know it's some people's favourite Woody-on Park, so yeah, not good for them. And as I said, for the families and for people that have come just for Nickelodeon Land with that Nickelodeon Land e-ticket, yeah, to have the best ride in Nickland closed, not ideal. And it's not the only ride in Nickelodeon Land that's closed for the season. Bikini Bottom Bus Tour is closed for the season, and also Dora's World Voyage is closed for the rest of 2025. So not good at all. I mean, as I said, credit where credit's due. Of course, it's on the maintenance page on the website. There does need to be like a warning, I think, when people book the Nickelodeon Land tickets, because yeah, you'd be a bit disappointed if you were paying 25 quid just to do this area and free rides, and the biggest ride is closed. Impossible is also on that list, but we know that's because of Cabinet of Curiosities, so that is fair enough. But thought I'd get it in there. Big Dipper's opened on Nickelodeon Streak, and these two other rides in Nickelodeon Land have closed and won't reopen until February half term. Bench has pointed out that this repetitive announcement isn't on in the Pleasure Beach Express, which I'm happy about, but what a waste of a good speaker, because those speakers are good, but yeah, just having that announcement playing constantly can be annoying sometimes. I wish they'd like space it out from when from when it ends to when the next one starts. But yeah, it's pretty silent in the Pleasure Beach Express station. Alright then, we're on the wonderful Pleasure Beach Express, and I thought this would be a nice opportunity to speak about the behind the scenes tours, which are coming back later this year. So in November, every Wednesday in November apart from one, for whatever reason, they are doing the behind the scenes tours. I think they went round like Revolution, underneath Flying Machines, Derby Racer. They did these in March, couldn't make them in March, but yeah, they seemed really, really good and really positively received. And yeah, they've brought them back in winter weekends when the park's shut during the week, on a Wednesday only. Why? I don't know. They are doing one like on the Wednesday after the season's closed, the 3rd of December, so surely if you can do one on the 3rd of December, you could do one on the Sunday to give people who can't make it in the week an opportunity to do one. But it is what it is, it's one of them things. As I said, I couldn't make the one early in the year, but I've booked onto one of them in November, so looking forward to it. Sort of do this tour for myself, but I thought I'd get in there. They've brought those back this week, and yeah, they're available on the website. They're a bit more expensive than they were. I can't remember how much they were in March, but they seemed like really good value. So everyone who did a vlog and said that they were good value, it's your fault they've put the price up. I'm only joking, but yeah, the price, it's £55 now, and it's like a good couple of hours tour, and you get to see a lot. So yeah, it's not the Valhalla tour price. So there we go. I'm looking forward to it. Let's go on Revolution then, seeing as we couldn't do it last week. But the park close is 6 o'clock today, which is really good. It's actually quite busy. Like, this doesn't tend to get that busy at this time of year, in comparison to like summer holidays. But yeah, there's plenty around today, so I'm glad that it's busy and there's actually people coming, and also that it's open till 6. But Revolution and Steeplechase are closing at 5. We've checked the signs, so we'll not be spited in the last hour of the day. But yeah, as I said, happy days that it's opening until 6 today, and I think it's the same tomorrow, and yeah, maybe next weekend as well, during half term. I can't remember, to be honest, but yeah, opening times and stuff can obviously be checked on the app and the website and stuff. But Rev is quiet, so let's go. So I just came out of the toilet and Danielle's sat next to this guy on the bench. I think these are roaming actors for Journey Town, and obviously a week before the event they've throughout. So we've got this guy who reminds you of like the people who used to be around Curse and the witches. I'm gonna get a picture, why not? Everyone else is. Smooth one roller coaster time. It's looking pretty quiet there. Might have a few goes on it. Can't grumble. Walk on back row.
Yeah.
Back row, Ben?
No.
Hot Ice XS has obviously been done for a couple of months now, but there's been a bit of speculation that like because next year's Hot Ice hasn't been announced yet, like, oh, is it not coming back next year? Well, next year is its 90th anniversary, and to end the speculation, Hot Ice is definitely coming back next year. On an Instagram story during the week, it was on Monday actually, Amanda Thompson, who obviously does all the Hot Ice stuff as well as owns the entire park, she posted an Instagram story, and you can like comment on Instagram stories now. So she commented on it saying Hot Ice get ready for 90 years in July 2026. So there we go, Hot Ice is coming back for its 90th year. It's not been announced yet what it is. The poster remains the same as XS, but yeah, as I said, like last year it wasn't like the XS poster wasn't put up until closing weekend, so yeah, we'll just have to wait, I guess, to find out what next year's Hot Ice is going to be. Hot Ice 90. Smooth one roller coaster time. Again, it's even quieter than it was earlier, so yeah, we only did it the once, then we went to Icon, but oh, look at that, empty air gates. Let's go. That'll do me. Straight on. Oh yes, look at this. I think that's all there is to say on the update side of things. Hopefully it's been kind of short. I know some of the sort of discussion side of things have been long clips, but Grand National is walk on. And we're in the last hour of the day. Massive big up to the park for staying open till 6 today and next weekend as well. So yeah, oh, let's go. Walk on. See the Grand National stage. Be a good opportunity to do the back this.
No.
Shocking.
That train's not running like it's best, really.
Alright then, we ended the day with a few rides on Grand National. Can't remember how many, but the last of which was the last train of the day, and we had the train to ourselves, the three of us, so that was a lot of fun. And yeah, running well, absolutely love it. But that brings us to the end of the day. It's going dark, I can't believe it. Going dark at 6 o'clock, I blooming hate it. But yeah.
You won't do in 2 days' time.
I know, yeah, for the night rides, but yeah, Journey to Hell Freak Nights is 5 days away, and it'll be less than that by the time you're watching this. I think it's Thursday it starts, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then it runs all the way through until the 2nd of November.
1st of November.
I've had a look.
2nd?
I thought it's the
Yeah.
3rd. You said it closes on the Saturday.
Well, I don't know. I've had a look on the website as well, and apparently the first Sunday's been taken off for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, I know. They're not doing the Sunday of the first weekend for some silly reason, but they're doing the Sunday of the next one.
Yeah, but I
don't know.
Take it off the first
But yeah, that's Journey to Hell basically. So yeah, that'll be the next video from Pleasure Beach. So yeah, between now and then, trip to Fright Nights on the horizon. Very excited for that. Not excited to edit the video because it's always a very long one. But yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to film today. I would have done if Big Dipper opened, and it did, and there was a few other things around the park, Nick Street closing, and
Enjoy your 40-minute video, guys.
the other stuff, because I keep being interrupted, that's why. Yeah, other things to talk about as well. But I've had a really good day actually, so until next time, Blackpool Pleasure Beach Resort, Lancashire. So thank you for your support as always, been very much appreciated, and yeah, until next time, thank you very much for watching. Check out Screen Seymour, stay tuned for Fright Nights and Journey to Hell. It's going to be a busy one. I'll see you then.